Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am here to bring the Zodiac reading for Virgo for August 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers if you're here. So, hope you are doing well. Thank you to everyone who likes these videos and subscribes to my channel. It really helps to get these messages out. This is part of my mission, and it helps to work with the algorithm because I do not monetize my channel to get these messages out to those who need to hear them. So thank you. All right, let's get started. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers. If you're here, welcome. This is the Sacred Forest, and I will be using the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and they're both by Denise Lynn. So let's get started for Virgo, August 2022. And please know that the caveat that I've been given by my guides is that this is for Leo season in August, not all the way through August. So just for a caveat there. This is the Forest Temple. This is Enlightenment. This is a 19 card, which is like the Sun card, which is also a 10 card, which is, it's kind of like the reset. 9s are endings, and then 10s are like the reset button. All right, so this is the Sacred Destiny. Let's see what comes through. This feels like some wisdom, some downloads, some information that is helping you on your spiritual journey, going forward. This is all about forward movement. August is going to be a month. It's going to be a month. Fast-paced is what I'm hearing. Okay, we got this one. New beginnings and delight. So there is something moving forward. It's going to have some new beginnings, and this is really going to be delightful energy. Thus far, I think all of the readings have been very positive for the month of August. So lots of hope for good things to be manifested this month. So keep your vibration high. Stay away from toxic situations, people. Do whatever clearing, cleaning, whatever you need to do to move forward. So if you're decluttering, if you're reorganizing, if you're finishing and completing some projects, if you're starting something new, if you're enhancing your health, you know, maybe exercising, taking vitamins, eating clean, keep moving forward because there are good things coming from that. Here is the King of Wands. Focus, focus, focus. Continue, communicate with vision and be a leader. Yeah, this is like move forward. I mean, whatever you're doing to upgrade and enhance your life, keep moving forward because it is propelling you into this higher vibrational state where you are really going to start to see some of the old things that have been lingering leave, and then new delightful things coming into your energetic field. Yep, there's the 7, the Chariot. This is moving forward. An important achievement, some self-discipline and willpower. That's really important, especially if you are if you know you're being watched by others. And then we have this Page of Air. There's some challenging information or changes or delays at plan. Truth is delivered without tact, but don't let it derail you. It feels like that's going to kind of be, it came out with that 7, that Chariot card. It feels like it's gonna be kind of like something very honest, and maybe somebody impulsively just says, blurts something out, and you kind of like get that initial response is to pull away and get angry, and then you're like, you know what, I got that. There's a fight. Yeah, there's something conflicting that somebody's going to say to you that's going to kind of agitate you. That's the heads up from Spirit. Don't let it derail you. Keep moving forward. Don't fall back into self-sabotaging energy. Don't let this sabotage you. Yeah, because it's the end of something. It's the when this happens, when somebody kind of gives you a triggered statement that they deliver without tact, it's just kind of like an impulsive statement, and you take offense to it, that is your sign that this situation is ending. So whatever it was, yeah, the Lovers could be. They keep saying about good health here, self-discipline, good health. So really focus on that, Virgo. But the Lovers card to me is, this could be about a relationship, or it could poof that right out so that this relationship comes in. The World. Definitely an ending to something so that something new can come in. So keep moving forward. Look at the major arcana, 6, 7, 21. Keep your focus. This is focus, focus, focus. Keep your focus. Keep moving forward. Implement self-discipline and willpower to keep moving despite the distractions, despite the fact that somebody is going to say something to piss you off. Don't get triggered, because that's how you get sabotaged. This is the beginning of the end of a situation to bring in this new relationship. And it could be a relationship that ends. There's that King of Cups. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and beautiful advice. So this is being very in control of your emotions so that you don't overreact. With this King of Fire, he can be somewhat overreactive. So cool it with this water. You've got fire and water. That tells you, you know, don't douse your passion, but temper your response. Ace of Air. There's clarity coming in. Somebody is going to speak a truth. Says a challenging beginning to this new beginning. So FYI, there's a bit of a bump going forward. Yeah. Okay. Oh my. Here's the Empress and the Moon. Oh, be in your really higher self, your intuition. Use your intuition, but be in your divine feminine grace. 5 of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So that's just a warning. Don't do anything. Don't overreact and do anything you're going to regret here. Let's pull from the Muse Tarot. I mean, there's definitely something is you're in your happy place, and then all of a sudden somebody says something that pisses you off. And instead of allowing it to kind of take you down the very angry, bitter, resentful road, you just say, you know what, I'm not gonna let that shit get to me. You know, if that's how they feel about me, how they feel about me is none of my business. You know, I'm just gonna speak my truth, be in my authentic divine feminine grace. But intuitively, this just may be the sign that you needed, that this relationship needed to end in order to bring in something new with new beginnings. And there's that Knight of Materials. I'm hearing this slow advance. This has been kind of a slow development. Might come to a head in the Leo season in August. But whatever happens, there's going to be a delightful outcome. There's the Muse, King of Swords. It's going to require a decision with that Lover's card too. Could be a decision you have to make over a relationship. That King of Cups and King of Fire. You may end up ending something. Yeah, there's that Eight of Voices. Something that's kind of kept you constrained and contained. Might then be time to set yourself free. That's why you have these new beginnings. Drop a card? Nope. Ace of Emotions. Yeah. There's that new beginning, that new relationship. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Materials. This feels like you've just been doing a lot of work on yourself. You know, improving your health, improving your life, enhancing your life, taking charge of your environment, taking charge of, like, just cleaning out your car. You know, that's uplifting and enhancing. And then organizing your pantry or your cabinets or your wardrobe. It feels like you've been doing some of that work, getting really organized and, you know, really dedicated to your health. You're, you know, making sure that your body's toned and that you're at the weight that you desire, and you've been really kind of eating the right foods and really detoxing your body and exercising and being around people who are uplifting to you. I'm hearing yoga. Somebody's doing yoga. Feels like you've really been transforming your life. And this is something that needs to happen to allow a more inner transformation. You're going to have to let go of something to bring something new in so that you can move forward, because whatever it has you constrained or contained needs to go. There we go. There's the Knight of Cups. This is all right, and then we have the Three of Wands and the Star. There's an expectation here. I don't know. It feels like an emotional purging. It's just like I'm. Two of Wands. Yeah. So somebody's making some plans. Maybe that's just being this leader in your life. You're making plans to move on from something. You're moving forward, but you know you're going to have to leave something behind. There's the Ace of Cups again. Whatever it is that is containing and constraining you in order to have this new emotional uplift, you're going to have to release something, and you're going to know what that is when somebody says something that's like just directly offensive. And you're just going to get riled about it. And then instead of, you know, overreacting, you're going to temper your response and say, you know what? I'm sorry you feel that way about me or this situation, but I think it's time that we, you know, go our separate ways. And it's going to be that, yeah, Seven of Swords. It's going to be something that you're tired of defending yourself. You've been taking the swords for a long time, and finally they just say something that does it. And there's the Magician. You've manifested this. It feels like subconsciously you know that this is going to have to go. So you kind of created a situation for them to, knowing they cannot resist remarking. And then you're just like, okay, now the truth is out. Can't really go forward from here, so I'm going forward alone. And Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah. This has been swords in your back. Fortunately, you've had enough resources to protect you, but you're just tired of it. You're tired of having to constantly defend yourself against this person. The world. Yeah, time for this shit to end. All right. I'm going to pull a couple from the Transparent Tarot. And then I'll pull some from the Lover's Oracle and find out about this new relationship or the old one. It's just interesting. Okay, that one's out. That's enough. All right, so this one came out by itself. So this is the, I think it's the Eight of Pentacles. Feels like the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. I can't even see that. Feels like the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, it's the Eight. Sorry. It's the Eight of Pentacles. This might have to do with work. we have the Four of Cups, and look, he's looking in that empty cup. That's why you need that Ace of Cups. Whatever this is, there's nothing left in the emotions. Here's Three of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. This feels like a third-party situation that's gone dry. Then we have the Page of Wands, and this, I believe, is the Sun card. Yeah, remember I said the Sun. It's a 19, and then we have the Sun, the 19. This is going to be a positive outcome for you. This also feels like Divine Masculine, kind of now taking, maybe stepping up. That's what it feels like, is a stepping up energy. Maybe that's when he comes in. He comes running in once this other situation is, I'm hearing abolished. That's an unusual word. As this situation is abolished. It's the new, he comes, I mean, he's just like hoofing it. He's running in. Now he's not coming in with his cup. He's coming in with his wand. So it's like he's going to come in to maybe do something for you. Let's say, for example, okay, here's a situation. Like, you're on your way home after you've just had this ending, you know, where you've had to put this one relationship to rest. And then you're on your way home and you get a flat tire, and then just fortuitously your Divine Masculine drives by, sees that you have a flat tire, and is like, here, let me help you with that. So that's kind of like a scenario that would. All right, let's go on with the Lover's Oracle and see what this would be. But you've manifested the ending of this. You're done. So now it's like, okay, it ends. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Yeah, because this has just been like a slight irritant the entire time. You're just like, I just don't even want to be in this energy anymore. You need a new beginning. You need some, but you become enlightened. You know, whatever this is, this person says something, and it's kind of like their truth or their perception of you, or your relationship or your situation, or they tell you, hey, did I mention I'm married? And then, you know, all hell breaks loose. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Let's pull one more. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay, so once this kind of poofs out of the picture, then you're like, God, I didn't realize what a burden that was to me. Now I can be emotionally free. And that's what invites this other energy in at this new beginning. This Ace of Cups. Okay, this is the Ask Angels Oracle. So if you have a question in mind, this can also be a timing card, or the angels are just going to blurt out an answer. Let's see what they say. What do my Virgo viewers need to know? Please, Spirit, what do my Virgo viewers need to know? The answer is yes. That's that Sun card too, is another yes answer. What else? So if that was a question that you had lingering in your mind, like, do I need to end this situation? The answer is yes. Look for a sign. You're being given that sign. Remember, and I thought of this card when I said you'd be given a sign that this is going to initiate. And be assertive. Yeah, you're going to have to assert yourself. That's what that King of Wands is about. But remember to temper your response to, this just isn't working for me. What is my favorite saying? I'm sorry, this just isn't the right energy for me to be in right now. Maybe we can try again later. And success, yeah. This is going to have a happy outcome for you for sure. However, there's a little bump in the road that you need to get through first. But it's no big deal, because now that you are aware, you can prepare. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.